Hello everybody, this is my grandbaby Ava. Say hi Ava. She's being shy. I just wanted to show you her hair. Today is wash day, so we're going to be doing wash and condition and detangle on her hair, and then just going to probably put it into two ponytails. I just wanted to show you the texture of her hair. It's very soft. The length of her hair is like here, so middle of her back. And I don't know, maybe she's like a 3C, a 3B maybe. She's biracial, so but her hair tends to be on the more coarse side, and just very soft, and when it's wet it gets curly like this. Or I just took it down for braids, so that's why it's kind of curly and wavy. So that's what we're going to be doing today.
Dada, what are you talking
and
about?
I will take you guys along the way. All right. So the first step is to just really get a lot of water into her hair and try to get it all the way through to her hair follicles, just trying to coat every strand of hair with as much water as it can hold. And then I washed their hair with children's shampoo that I bought. I'll be showing that during the video, but I love it because it's gentle for them, and then also has a good lather. It really cleans their hair really well, and it doesn't feel like it strips it. It keeps it nice and moist and soft, so I really love that. And so next is just rinsing off that first shampoo, and then starting again with the second wash. I usually wash their hair 2 or 3 times, just because sometimes it has a lot of product buildup in it, just from me and their mom doing their hair. I try to do this every 2 weeks. I wash their hair. We have a whole wash day. And I want to try to make sure that I get their scalp really clean, just so that we don't have any buildup or flakiness or itching or anything like that on their scalps. So usually 2 or 3 times, and then it'll be good. So that's what I'm doing here. I just started washing their hair over the sink like this. She's kind of laying on the countertop. And I found that this makes it easier, because when I was washing their hair in the tub, they would just cry and didn't want me to do it. And now they really like me washing their hair this way. And then the next step is to add the conditioner. This is the washout conditioner. And it's the same brand, the Dove brand, that I used the shampoo. And I just try to coat all of their hair, especially their ends, with the conditioner. And this is when I detangle. So I go through, and I already detangled a little bit before I started. I try to get all the kinks and stuff out from like if I'm taking it down from braids or something. But then after I wash it, I detangle again with the conditioner in, and it just helps them not to fight it as much, because it's a lot more smooth. So it goes very quickly this way, whereas before I used to try to detangle it after everything was done, and it would just be a mess. So I found that this way, detangling it is works much better. So then after the detangling process, and I feel like I've gotten all the tangles and all of the knots or whatever out of it, I rinse again, this time using cool water just to lock in the moisture from the water and the conditioner. And I just kind of focus on getting all of the excess conditioner out. And as you can see, she just does so well with me washing her hair this way. It's more relaxing for her and less scary because they're scared to get water in their face or the soap or whatever. So I found that this way just works really, really well. And so after I'm done with that, finishing up the washing portion of the process, I bought them these cute little hair towels because I have one and they always wanted to put mine on after their hair gets washed. So I found them these cute ones on Amazon. I'll have those linked in my description box. And so now I'm just going through and parting because I'm just going to do 2 simple ponytails. Just to make sure that it doesn't get tangled up again. I found that if you leave their hair like this, it gets really, really tangly. They love to wear their hair out just naturally with their little curls. But I found that doing that is just is a battle getting those tangles out once it's dry. So I try to make sure that I do this after I wash it just to get it all combed out, and that'll make it easier for me to do different styles throughout the 2 weeks that in between wash days. So I'm putting in, you can see that I put oil around all of her edges. I believe it was almond oil. And then I use a leave-in conditioner in their hair, and I try to get it all coated all over their hair, especially on the ends and the edges. And then I'm going to put a little bit of oil on top of that just to seal all of that into her hair. Now the gel I use just a little bit around the edge and the perimeter of her ponytail, and that just helps slick everything down. And then I use this brush here that I believe I got from Amazon to brush their hair. It's really good on not pulling their hair a lot, and then also getting out any excess tangles that are still there. And as you can see, she tolerates this very, very well. Her hair is not tangled much at all. And that's because of the washing and conditioning process. So I just brush it up into this ponytail, and that is it. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And here I'm just giving you a better look at how I twist her hair into these little twists coming out of her ponytail. And this way it won't come untwisted. And then when I take it down, it'll be very, very spirally and curly. So this is a good way to protective style their hair. and then make it versatile enough where I can either leave it like this with some braids on the end. I can take it down and have like a little twist out at the end of her ponytails. I could put it up in buns. So this gives me a lot of options, this hairstyle, and it's already all detangled and everything. So just showing you a little bit of how I do the twist here. And so here I wanted to give you a quick overview of her hair, the way it turned out. But she was being really, really shy, didn't want to be on the camera. So I'm just going to show you from the back end how her hair turned out. It was so pretty. Everything was so smooth, nice and smooth and soft and moisturized. And like I said, I do this every 2 weeks. And it's made the process a lot easier since I have kind of like a whole setup now of how I do it, and they're used to it, so they don't fight usually at all during the whole process. But this is how it turned out. She's so cute. I love her so much, and that's pretty much it. And if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope you have a very wonderful and blessed day. Bye.